Okay, so I wanted to check out the Universe Tree Goku with Blue Evolution Vegeta, because obviously any Goku works with Vegeta for his unit super. They're both Realm of Gods. They're both on Tech UI's 200% leader skill. Obviously, this guy only gives a 200% to crossover characters, and Vegeta's leader skill is only for Universe Survival Saga, so we can't run them on like the newer teams. But we'll see how we get on here. Obviously, UI Goku having the 100% chance to dodge on the first turn. We are back on my account as well, so Vegeta's only 55%. We'll see how he gets on here. That would be so funny though, people complaining about Gogeta Super EZA not being good enough. Obviously Global didn't post the EZA details. It'd be so funny if like Global posts Gogeta's Super EZA details like tomorrow and he's buffed. I don't expect it though. Like I say, I made a tweet like I think he's being underrated just from how he reads on paper. Like I said it in the video where I was breaking down his details. I'm sure once we see him in game, like he is actually going to be good. But the main thing is just obviously the fact that he doesn't seem as good as Janemba, which is, it just is what it is, I guess. Like, one of them was always going to be better, I suppose. But yeah, I'm sure once we get him and he's actually in-game, especially considering who the Part 2 unit's going to be, like, he's going to be on a 220% leader skill team. It's going to be the same thing as AGL Super Vegeta, where people, like, underrated him, and then his Super EZA came out, obviously now with the new units, and he's on the 220% team for Tech Vegeta, and, like, he's actually really good. So I feel like the same kind of thing is probably going to happen for STR Gogeta Super EZA. Nice. UI Goku with the super dodge. Alright, well Goku needs to attack to get some build up, so we probably do have to let him go first here. Vados for support. Just running kind of a very basic like Realm of Gods sort of setup here. I mean, the fact that, yeah, as you can see, mine's not fully link leveled yet either, but 676k defense start of turn 2 with the damage reduction that he has. It's not bad. 55%. That's going to be the constant, like, thing that we just keep saying about Vegeta, is that he's not bad. He's just, unfortunately, not good enough. I should have floated off. Well, I couldn't really because he wouldn't have got a chance to attack. I should have floated off Goku. So I guess in this case I should have just floated off Vegeta, because I want to try and get the two of them together. Well, yeah, exactly. Like, people were mad about Super Vegeta because Buhan seemed so much better, but Super Vegeta is still really good. So I imagine it's probably going to be the same thing again, with like, Janemba's better than Gogeta, but Gogeta's still really good, right? I guess the easiest way to do it is probably to just float off Vegeta next turn then. I like the fact that with the new indicators, it means we know that we only picked up 3 orbs, but now, like, Universe Tree Goku has the guard icon. So, like, we know he is actually going to guard. Yeah, I imagine, like, again, with the Part 2 unit coming out, like, Gogeta will probably be a great unit for that team. Remember, he's providing attack support as well, and key. Like, he's going to work really well on the teams that he's on and everything, so I wouldn't worry too much. Yes, he's only supered 3 times. Of course, they supered in slot 1 and she didn't dodge. Good times. It seems alright. I think, again, it's one of those things where he doesn't look as crazy on paper as Janemba does, but, like, once they're in game, I think it'll be fine. I think that's probably why people are disappointed, yeah, because when STR Gogeta came out originally, he was the absolute god. And I guess people were maybe hoping that, like, his Super EZA would be like the same kind of thing, where he comes out and he's just like the best Super EZA character by miles or something, maybe. Right, so we get the buff here. Plenty of orbs for you. We haven't got a lot of HP though. That's the only problem. But that's always the thing, isn't it? It's like the comparison. Like, if Janemba is super crazy good, then people will think Gogeta is worse than he is just because he's not as good as Janemba. But that always happens. Should have preferred the summon format to be like last year, with the guaranteed featured after 7 summons. I mean, considering how my luck went, I probably would, because my luck on the Dokkan Fest banner was really bad. So who knows, maybe having the guaranteed featured as like the 7th thing would have been better for me. I'm not really sure. Right, at least Aos tanks the normals for double digits, and she dodged the super, so now she's going to heal at the end of the turn. There we go, back up to 100%. Yeah, Ijanemba has never been bad. He was good on release. His EZA was really good on release. And then, yeah, his Super EZA seems really good as well. So I just realised as well, we finally got the rotation set up the way we want it to be, and now we're in the phase where he locks. And yeah, he's locked UI Goku in the middle, so we can't even get the actual like slot 1 and 2 that we want. Great. I wonder if this works. Though, we'll do this. I'm not sure if that guy's ever picked up 7 orbs, but the problem, I guess, with running these two together is the fact that you do want to pick up a lot of orbs with Universe Tree Goku. At least 5, right? So he guarantees the guard for that turn. But then you also want to be picking up a lot of orbs with Blue Evolution Vegeta. So they're not really the best to run together, really. I mean, Goku managed to tank okay. Get all the counters. It's a shame it takes Vegeta so long to get like the build up to having guaranteed crits, because this could be a really good turn for us if he did a bunch of supers and got crits. Yeah. I mean, we got good RNG luck with the additionals. We got 3 additionals and 2 of them were supers, so... And then double-digit damage from type disadvantage super at 55%. I mean, that's pretty good. Okay, so this works out quite nicely, because we can go ahead and do this. Do that.
Time to get serious.
I mean, I think so far, like, the anniversary's been really good. Like,
Let's go.
I mean, it's interesting that we've got no normal EZAs and just a bunch of super EZAs in part 1, but we know we're going to get, well, I say we know, probably going to be getting the year 7 EZAs part 2. Decent amount of stuff. I think the Dokkan Chronicles event was kind of fun, like only being able to use the older characters from those previous years. I thought that was really interesting. Yeah, I would say overall it's definitely been a good celebration so far. Obviously, like for me personally, my luck has not been very good, but... Man, this Frieza's going to hit so hard. Like, this could be a sketchy turn, because He supered immediately in slot 1, so he's greatly raised his attack. I think it's one of those things where she's obviously just here like for the support, but I think if Vados doesn't dodge, she probably just gets destroyed. Take that. Thanks for double digits. Nice, even with the attack raised stats. That's good. Now it's just all down to it's all down to what Vados does now. $414K. Oh. So, well, we got the revival up for Goku now, so okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Gogeta seems very good. Janemba's cracked. It's, as I've said already, like, people will see Janemba being so much better than Gogeta as meaning that Gogeta's not good, which I don't think is right. Like I say, once we see Gogeta in-game, I feel like he's going to be quite good. Maybe he's not like the best Super EZA or anything, but he's probably going to be good. I mean, to be fair, like, again, 55% Vegeta, pretty decent performance. See him get locked in slot 1. I mean, he definitely isn't a slot 1 unit, so, you know, that is true. Like, if he gets locked in slot 1, it's not going to be great for him, but... There we go. I should finish him off with a counter, especially if he crits. Oh well, we'll just finish him off with a second counter, I guess. I mean, there you go. So that was a 200% Realm of Gods team. We got Vados and Eos, I think, only getting the 170. Just so we can use the new Blue Evolution Vegeta and the Universe Tree Goku on the same team. And we beat the Namek Saga Goku story stage. I think this is, at present, until we get the rest of the stages, one of the harder stages in the game at the moment. So... yeah, I would say that was pretty good. Didn't really get to see them together very much. Like, they linked decently well. Obviously, Goku fulfills Blue Evolution Vegeta's super attack condition. I guess the problem with trying to run them as a pair, like I said, is that realistically, neither of them are going to be super good slot 1 as events get a little bit longer and the bosses start to hit harder. And of course, they both are kind of orb hungry, so they're not necessarily the best combo. But pretty decent performance out of both of them. Good numbers. Vegeta looked relatively decent. Got good RNG luck for the additional supers. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.